In those days, if suppose I asked you that who supported you more, I mean, who supported you, most, like in terms of mentorship, in terms of other resources, those who have supported with sort of resources. So, who are your mentors, or who were your mentor at that time, Deepa?
Yeah, this is a very good question, and I think I wouldn't be doing justice to this discussion, Praveen, and also, to my success story if I really didn't give credit to all the people who have contributed to the success. One thing I've observed is that when we succeed in our professional life, we would like to say that it's my hard work, it's my effort, but actually there are a lot of people in behind the scenes, in the background. Like if you want to create a good movie, it needs to be done with an entire team, entire production team, right? There are a lot of people behind the scenes. So like that, even in my success story, there have been a lot of people behind the scenes, but I would rather than say they are behind the scenes, actually they are the heroes of my life. Starting with my mom, my brothers and sisters, they have all been very supportive of me. I have had a lot of guidance from my brothers and from my mom. My mom, I would say, she herself was a teacher. She is, I would say, in many ways, she is the architect of my success. She architected my success, actually, making me very confident, making me very, outspoken, but at the same time, being very balanced. It's not easy. It's not easy to achieve that state of balance, but I think she was very great. I've had, Dr. David Wolf, who also wrote the foreword for my best-selling book. Dr. David Wolf has been a great mentor to me. I also had the honor and fortune of meeting Dr. Marshall Goldsmith for a while when he was in Mumbai last, when he came to India. And the suggestions and the tips that he shared with me in the brief interaction that I had with him, a one-on-one interaction, that I think also made a lot of difference and, inspired a lot of confidence in me, actually. I would not, I don't want to forget to mention this, that any kind of professional mentoring has, is important, yes, but personal mentoring is also very critical. How do you build a character, and how do you build the value system or the principles within an individual? That spiritual kind of mentoring, I would like to give that entire credit to my guru, His Divine Grace Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, who's the founder of ISKCON. I think reading his books actually made me a very kind, compassionate, yet a strong person who was able to have that, the power of discretion and the right values and the right principles of doing what's right for me, but at the same time not misusing or manipulating the system to get things done. So I think that's the greatest lesson that I've had from him, the greatest takeaway, that at no given point in time in life, we should actually give up on our values and principles to be able to be successful, and we don't need to do that. And I think my life is a testimony to that. So I would definitely like to, give a chunk of the credit to him.